It's only early in the morning, and the chickens in the garden are already calling loudly for food. It's 5:30 a.m. The weather today seems to be hot. It's almost summer, so it's very bright. This time, there weren't many chickens left in my garden, only about 20 chickens. I let them feed and lay eggs in the garden. Free-range chicken has many advantages, such as delicious, chewy, fragrant, nutritious meat, less susceptible to illness, save food costs, easy to manage and care for. However, to raise free-range chickens effectively, it is necessary to pay attention to some important techniques, such as choosing appropriate chicken breeds, building cool, dry, and safe barns, provide enough clean water and supplementary food, prevention and treatment of common diseases, timely harvest and dispatch. Free-range chickens can be divided into 3 main age stages: chicks, from 1 to 6 weeks old; chickens, from 7 to 12 weeks old; and finishing chickens, from 13 weeks old or older. Each age stage has different needs and care measures. The chickens I am raising are in the chicken stage. This is the stage where chickens grow rapidly, gain weight, and accumulate nutrients. So we need to pay attention to nutritional supplementation. So let the chickens go out into the garden to freely move around and find food. Find natural food such as grass, seeds, insects. The grazing area must have shade trees and green grass, which is a food source rich in vitamins and minerals for chickens. The grazing area must be large enough for the chickens to move around and get more food. The minimum grazing area requirement is from 0.5 to 1 nautaquan chicken. In addition, industrial feed or grain mixture must be added to chickens to ensure adequate nutrition. There's still ground corn and rice bran in the house, so I'll take it to feed the chickens. I will take you to visit my small garden, in which many types of vegetables and grains are grown, such as beans, cucumbers, corn, squash. The bean and cucumber trellis I made last time was firmly reinforced. These are 2 types of plants that belong to the climbing family, plants that love light, so making a trellis helps the plant have a place to cling and climb up, to catch sunlight, to help the plant photosynthesize and grow and develop well. Check when the climbing tree cannot cling to the wire due to strong winds. Carefully wrap the top of the tree around the wire. Note: the bean vines must be under the leaf axils for best growth. Do you see the hard-working bees helping to pollinate the flowers? Corn is a special flowering plant with different properties of its reproductive organs. On the same corn plant, there are 2 different types of flowers: male flowers, flag flowers, and female flowers, corn flowers, and they are located in different positions on the plant. Male flowers usually bloom at the top of the tree and are arranged in clusters consisting of a main axis and many branches. Flag flowers are usually small. Each small flower consists of 2 oval brown shells, called husks, with veins and fluff. In each small flower, there are 2 flowers, one with a long stem and one with a short stem. A small flower can have 1 or 3 flowers. Maize's female flowers, called ears of corn, arise from axillary buds between the leaves, but only 1 tiger 3 buds on the stem form into ears of corn. The female flower has a stem containing many short segments. Each segment on the stem is covered with a leaf. I observed that some lychee trees that are bearing fruit this time often have harmful insects, such as stink bugs and aphids. It is necessary to quickly use sprays to remove them to avoid harm to the fruit and tree. Stink bugs extract juice from flowers and young fruits, causing flowers and young fruits to fall, reducing yield and fruit quality. Identification characteristics. Stink bugs that damage lychees have 3 sexual stages: egg, young stink bug, and adult. Adult stink bugs' bodies are yellow-brown or brown. The hard back piece is brown to dark brown. The abdomen is covered with white powder. Eggs are spherical in shape, about half the size of a green bean, often arranged in nests in rows on leaves, branches, and flower stalks. The color changes from light yellow to gradually darker, and when it blooms, it turns light black. Young stink bugs. Newly hatched are egg-shaped with black speckled edges. then gradually turn yellow-brown or brown. There are 2 ways to prevent them. Manual measures. Shake the tree to catch adult stink bugs in December to January. The bugs overwinter, and in February to March, when the flowers begin to fade and set fruit. Use your hands to pick off or kill nests of eggs, young and adult stink bugs. Chemical measures. Use some chemical drugs when the density of stink bugs is high, such as Riesgant 3.6 EC, Armec 45 EC, Plutel 5 EC. Please note that when using chemical drugs, you must comply with the 4 correct principles and ensure the isolation period. Spraying method: spray simultaneously on a large area. Spray from around the garden inward in a spiral shape and spray evenly to wet the tree canopy. Use a sprayer with a motor that blows air or creates fog or smoke to spray chemicals with a contact or steam action mechanism. Spray to eliminate mosquito bugs, adults and larvae, residing in bushes and dense tree canopies along cashew orchards. When spraying, remember to wear long-sleeved clothes and a mask to avoid getting the spray in your eyes or nose. After spraying, I brought the can home and saw my husband washing the pot, preparing to cook rice. I still have a lot of work to do today, so he will help me prepare food for lunch. Rice in the countryside is very simple. You just need a bowl of boiled spinach soup with a little roasted meat to eat deliciously. Farmers work hard and are constantly busy, so whatever they eat is delicious and very delicious. Much. The little dogs also wagged their tails happily when they saw me coming home. I thought they were really cute. This dog breed is smart and very loyal, completely adapted to the weather and climate conditions in my hometown. So taking care of our dog is not as complicated as foreign dog breeds. Sometimes when I have free time, I will brush the fur to remove dead hair, dirt, and bugs and lice, if any. This also helps increase the natural oils of the skin and coat, keeping them shiny and shiny. I also fed the pigs early this morning. Now I need to cut some sweet potato and mix it for the pigs to eat more. The other day, when I heard people advise me to plant more potatoes, I doubled the planting area. This potato variety can be harvested for about 1 month after planting. Vegetable leaves can be used as a daily dish or fed to pigs and chickens. Sweet potato consists of leaves and young tops, often picked for use. Depending on the variety of sweet potato plant, sweet vegetables also have different characteristics and stem colors. Among them, the most popular are green and red-brown sweet potato stems. Sweet potato, like other vegetables, can be boiled, stir-fried, or mixed in salads with a mildly sweet and soft taste, making it very easy to eat. Have you eaten any dishes made from this sweet potato? Sweet potatoes can be grown from tubers or branches quite simply. You can choose any type of soil to grow with sweet potatoes. Usually, each sweet potato will produce many small sprouts, so with just a few, you will have a lot of sweet potatoes. With sweet potato stem branches, use a healthy sweet potato stem section with a length of about 20 centimeters, including about 5-6 leaf segments, to make seed. For planting with tubers, you just need to bury the potato tubers deep in the soil. In case you use a stem branch of sweet potato, meaning you are using the cutting method, then you pin 1/2 of the length of the stem into the soil at a 45-degree angle so that the plant can grow easily. Just like that, you proceed to make cuttings with the next stem and keep a distance of 15 centimeters from the previous stem to create conditions for the sweet potato to develop leaves later. Finally, you add a little more soil and water to moisten the soil. In addition, you can cover the vegetable roots with a little straw to keep the soil moist better. In the barn, the piglets are nursing well. The milk contains high levels of dry matter, especially important proteins, vitamins, and antibodies from the mother's body to the piglets to help them grow and develop. Good for limiting disease. The amount of vegetables I brought home is quite large, so I will use the machine to chop them quickly. The pig vegetable chopper helps me save a lot of time, effort, and costs in raising animals, but also ensures that animals have enough nutrients. If you use your hand to chop it, it will probably take 30 minutes. but with a machine that supports it, it only takes about 3 minutes to finish. The finished vegetable product after using the machine is small, uniform in size, and not crushed, helping to keep most of the water is contained in food, helping animals absorb nutrients well and fully. In 1 hour of operation, the machine can chop banana stems and cut vegetables at 800 to 1,000 kWh. The machine's productivity can replace 3 or 4 animal feed processing workers who work continuously for many hours. Operating the pork vegetable chopper is relatively simple. You just need to follow the following steps. Step 1. Carefully check the machine's parts before starting the engine. You should place the machine on dry, flat terrain. Step 2. Let the machine operate without load for 20-30 seconds. Then proceed to put the ingredients into the feed cart and collect the finished products at the finished product exit. Step 3. After using, wait 10-20 seconds before disconnecting the power source. Note: during the use of the chopping machine, you must regularly clean the machine to ensure the longevity of the machine, as well as ensure the quality of the output product. Techniques for preparing and mixing food for pigs at different stages. Pig farming is a traditional profession that has existed and developed for a long time in rural areas of Vietnam. To raise pigs with high productivity, one of the most important factors is nutrition and food supply methods. Each stage of pig development requires a different diet to ensure pigs grow healthily, have good resistance, and reach the desired weight. Classify pig food according to each stage of development. Pigs are divided into many different stages of development, from newborn piglets, weaned pigs, growing pigs, meat pigs, to sows. Each of these stages has different nutritional needs, requiring breeders to understand clearly to be able to provide food scientifically. 1. Newborn piglets and weaned pigs. Newborn piglets depend entirely on mother's milk in the first weeks of life. During this period, piglets need to be breastfed to absorb colostrum containing many antibodies to help strengthen resistance. After about 3 weeks, the piglets begin to eat solid food, at which point you can add special food for weaned piglets, rich in energy and protein. 2. Growing pigs, 10-20. Growing pigs are the stage when pigs separate from their mothers and begin to be independent in eating and drinking. Pigs during this period have high nutritional needs for body development. Food for growing pigs needs to be rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals to help pigs grow quickly and limit diseases. Farmers need to pay attention to providing enough clean water for pigs to drink freely and closely monitor pig health during this period. 3. Pork, over 20 kilos. When pigs reach a weight of over 20 kgs, they enter a period of strong growth to prepare for meat. Food for pork pigs needs to provide enough energy, but not too much fat to avoid increasing the amount of excess fat in the body. Complementary foods such as corn, broken rice, soybeans, and wheat bran need to be mixed appropriately to balance energy and protein. 4. The sow is raising her babies. Sows in the nursing period need a special diet to ensure enough milk for their piglets. Sow feed should be rich in energy, protein, fiber, and essential minerals such as selenium, chromium, and zinc. At the same time, it is necessary to supplement vitamins and antifungal substances to improve the health of sows, helping them quickly recover after giving birth and prepare for the next pregnancy. Method of mixing food for pigs. When preparing food for pigs, I often chop vegetables and divide them into 2 different large and small portions. About 2 to 3 of the vegetables will be mixed with a feed mixture for pigs from 10-20 kg. The remaining vegetables will be mixed with the food mixture for nursing sows. Such rationing helps ensure that each type of pig receives the right amount of nutrition for its needs. The feed mixture for porkers from 10-20 kg includes ingredients such as corn, broken rice, animal protein, vegetable protein, soybeans, rice bran, wheat bran, amino acids, vitamins and minerals. For this type of pig, the main purpose is to get meat, so the mixture needs to be designed to balance amino acids and energy, helping the pig gain maximum weight while still limiting excess fat. The addition of functional amino acids helps the specific energy metabolism of muscle cells, improves feed conversion ratio, and increases meat yield. Using organic trace minerals such as selenium, chromium, and zinc also helps improve meat quality, enhance the beautiful red color of meat, and reduce the rate of water leakage. Meanwhile, feed for nursing sows is a nutritional product specifically designed to provide adequate energy and high protein, while also adding insoluble fiber, vitamins, and trace minerals. Essential organic matter. This helps the sows eat well and produce good milk, thereby helping the piglets develop evenly and quickly. This food also helps sows experience less wear and tear during the nursing process and quickly return to estrus after weaning. Both types of food can be fed directly to pigs or mixed with green vegetables without any processing. This not only saves time for farmers, but also ensures pigs receive all the necessary nutrients from both industrial feed and natural foods. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all of you who took the time to watch this video. Your support is a great motivation for me to continue sharing useful knowledge and experiences in animal husbandry. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our latest videos. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and family. Also, we highly appreciate your feedback. Please leave your thoughts or questions in the comments section below, so we can discuss and share experiences together. Thank you very much.